Heating and Cooling, because your comfort matters.
104.1 KRBE, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Roula and Ryan Show with Eric, featuring Special K and Sam.
All right, the summer of 2020 live continues. KRBE's Benson Backflip. We gave you the exact times 1 hour ago.
Yep. All week long, we're going to give you the exact times because it's 4 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, this show is hot. It's in September. It's going to be sold out. So this is the only way. You can go to a suite, be in our suite if you qualify. It's pretty cool. And I can't believe Kevin did this, but earlier.
Oh yeah. Special K totally broke the rules, spilled the beans.
We're supposed to play it backwards.
He gave you an answer.
I can't believe Kevin did this, everyone. So
Y'all made me do it. We drew straws in here behind the scenes, and really it came down to me.
Well,
This
just
is
the
what
boys.
happens when you go on vacation with the boss. You think you could do whatever
You think you're
want.
untouchable?
Yeah, he's getting
and then-
cocky.
yeah.
Well, she wasn't listening at the time, but now y'all putting it out there that I had done something wrong.
Listen to the 7 o'clock on the podcast.
Yeah, you'll hear that.
Yeah, don't go back there.
So you never know. If you were listening at 7, then
I'm going to
you
cut that
know.
out of the podcast.
Yeah, that's true. He's put it up. So.
Baby, you're not doing that podcast.
You haven't done that in years.
Wait, how does this work?
So we're going to go round the table a little bit here.
Yeah, Roula's not here today because her husband's having knee replacement surgery.
Wow.
So hope he recovers fast. I know yesterday I was over there because her kids are at my house because they're all doing like a field hockey camp together. And I'm like, hey, you guys focus on you. I'll take your kids. They can all hang out. So
Field hockey, that's the upside down candy cane?
yeah.
Okay. It's
one
about
where-
the size of one, too.
The one where you feel like the kids have bad posture.
Yeah, like, why you bent over
Yeah,
so
because
long?
they have to bend over with.
That's true.
That
Why don't they make the stick longer, you know?
Good point.
Would it be wrong if I put an extension on my stick?
Yeah, just-
Like, is that frowned upon?
You're like Happy Gilmore
Yeah.
in reverse.
Oh, yeah, he has the hockey stick. That comes out the 25th, right? Is that Friday?
Yeah, I think on Friday the Happy Gilmore 2 comes out.
Hope it's good. At least it's free.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not free.
I mean, you're paying for Netflix,
I
but
already have Netflix. It's free to me. All right. A new survey asked people, they asked Gen Zers, at what age do you think someone officially becomes old?
you're old.
Ahmad, I guess, are you Gen Z?
Yeah, I'm Gen Z, right on the cusp.
So what would you say? I mean, I know the younger ones will say different, but for you, the last 5 years, think about the last 5 years, what would you think old is?
I don't want to offend anyone.
No,
It doesn't matter.
I'd say 60.
Okay.
You're not offending me then.
Gray mare, she ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be.
Yep. 35 is the age.
35? They think 35 is old?
Yeah, but
I
think about it.
mean,
If you're the older part of Gen Z, so the younger ones, that tracks.
yeah.
You said 40, and someone that's like 8 years younger than you, they're Gen Z
my.
still, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So 35. 51% of Gen Zers and 62% of millennials say declining health is their number one age-related fear.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Is that everybody's?
Yeah. You don't want to be functioning halfway. You want to be fully functional.
The second
Wait, that
biggest,
came out bad.
the second biggest concern for Gen Z is not achieving enough.
Oh, absolutely.
And then for millennials, your second biggest concern, millennials, financial insecurity.
I don't think that ever stops. Everybody
I think
feels
that's everybody.
financial insecurity. You could never, I mean, even the billionaires, there's never too much.
Never enough.
Pretty much 50% of Gen Zers cringe at those who keep partying regularly in their 30s. So they don't think you should be going to clubs and stuff. And then what?
I'd love that. They're the ones that buy me drinks.
Well,
I can keep going out.
It
Why are you
kind of goes
looking
in
at
a
me?
cycle. Like so many people, they start their families, they settle down, they do all that stuff, and then when the kids grow up, they're like, hey, wait a second, I can go back out again, and they have fun.
You could offer me, like, Eric, I'll give you $500 to go out tonight. We're not leaving the house Friday night till 11:15.
Ouch.
And we're going to stay out till 3 in the morning. Like,
Yes. Come on.
No.
I try to get special
I'll pay you
K to do
$500
that.
to leave me alone.
I can usually make it to about midnight or 1
On a
nowadays.
Friday night, I have to beat up at 3.
Fridays are more difficult.
Fridays are hard for
Saturday
us.
I could probably do it, but Friday, man,
For
you
us,
hit the
Fridays.
wall.
No, you pregame at the house at 9. You head to the club at like 10:30, 11. Then you shut it down at 2 a.m. Then you go to after hours.
After parties?
Yeah.
No, after hours. After hours
After our
clubs.
clubs. Yeah.
Which we got to be hush-hush about that.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
ain't going to put them out there right now. We want them to stay open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hush-hush about that.
For that to work, I'm not saying where it's at, but is it like at the third door on the left, there's a little red light above it? Like, how do you know what?
It's not like a speakeasy.
No.
It's just they don't care. The cops
There's
don't care.
one that I go to that's in a plaza, and then there's one that's like an abandoned like auto garage kind of place. So it depends where you want to go.
Dance floor, he trips over a wrench.
and a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I swear. It's like an old auto garage place. There's an indoor, there's an outdoor, there's different rooms.
There's a
different
lot of
DJs.
clubs like that. I think Roula will tell you the first time that we both saw Alanis Morissette back in the 90s, it was in an old abandoned Kroger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They turned it in, I think it was called the International Ballroom,
Now they're all Spirit Halloween stores.
Yep.
pretty much.
Don't they start coming out pretty soon? In a few
They
weeks?
should be, yeah.
I'm waiting to go walk in the door of our building and see it there.
Oh, yeah. That's coming.
Or the back over here. There could be a haunted house in the back here.
It already is.
Yeah.
I think the very back. They don't own it here. The building doesn't
No,
own that.
they don't own
I
it.
think they cleaned it up.
Let's
I
see.
think so,
Look,
too.
Yeah, they had a big dumpster over there and people cleaning stuff up. And
Well, there's
Let me
somebody
look. Take a
living
peek
in
at
that in the old. You know how
it's cleaned
banks,
up, y'all.
Yeah.
It is.
banks will have like when they're away from the building, they'll have that like drive through, and
Yeah,
there's
with
like
all
another office building back there, and somebody was living in it.
Oh, it was terrible. It was like it was a junkyard back there. There were people's
Broken
fences
glass.
from their house. They piled up their old fence and just put it on this lot. And then there was couches back there.
There was
Oh, yeah.
5 couches back
Yes,
there.
and
I
some of
know.
them were all torn apart. Like some drag queens got a hold of them and used it as padding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
They took it out.
Yeah, Kara and Tara Dion.
I can't
I
believe
see
you
you.
guys even go back there. I don't. I
I will
prefer to go the
drive
other
out
way.
that sometimes because there's what's that?
Isn't there
Elm
too much
Side
glass?
is the street, and I'll
Oh, to get to
drive my
Kroger?
car. Yeah, so I don't have to. I can
Do
bypass
that
a red
loop
light.
around. Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
I bypass like a red light by
Actually,
doing that.
you gotta go left. You have to go to the Beltway
Uh-huh.
to get to Jersey Village.
Yeah,
I'm going towards Gessner.
but I'm always constantly dodging things back there.
It's like I tell
broken
people, okay, our
bottles
building is towards Gessner. There's the homeless lady that leaves her boobs out.
Yes.
Take a ride. I was like,
Just look for
that lady-
old lady boobs.
I'm thinking about getting her a KRB shirt.
You know
That way
what?
she can wear it full. It's free advertising
That
for us.
might
That's
be the
true.
move. That might be the move. She's always out
But then
there.
she'll just cut it and put it right under her boobies.
And someone will tune into us just because of that.
Great advertisement.
For Benson Boone boobies.
Yeah.
Benson Booby Boone.
Actually, our boss would hate that.
Yeah, they don't spell it like that. 50% of millennials, they judge people over 30 that live with their parents.
Yeah, I think I would too. When you're over 30
don't-
and
I
you're
say-
still and you've never left up failure to launch, like you're still living at home at 30, you've never moved out of your folks.
If you can save money, though, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Why would you want to be
Why would
under
you
your
wanna be, yeah.
parents' rules and
Yeah. But then they
You're
say,
not moving forward with your life.
I was talking to some of the newer promo kids in the office.
Oh, yeah.
They're like 22, 23, and they still have curfews because they live with their parents. I
curfew?
could never. I could
No
never.
way.
Love y'all if y'all
Now, when
listen.
you're coming home, because my daughter,
get
I
shot
had
nowadays.
this problem with her. Like when she would come back to visit and decide she's going to come home at 4 or 5 in the morning, I'm like, man, that's messing up my schedule. I can't have you coming in at like 4 in the morning and waking me up
yeah, how am I
on the
supposed to get the
weekend.
ladies out of here by then?
Yeah, exactly.
Running into each other?
cleaning up those high heels up on the countertop.
Anything else on this
No.
list?
That's about it. But just if you missed it earlier, I just said Gen Z says you're officially old if you're 35 or older.
35. I guess it's all, I remember going to like clubs, like we would sneak into nightclubs before we were 21. And I remember chatting up a girl and she was 27. I must have been 18, 19. And I was like, oh my God, I made out with an old lady.
An old
She's
lady?
27. Oh my God.
Hey, watch it. Then.
I did a appearance a couple weeks ago. One of the interns, she was showing me her fake ID and how you can tell on the back of it with the light when you flash it, it turns yellow.
Oh, really?
Mm.
So if it's legit, it's like bright, whatever, just flashlight.
But see,
color.
now everything is
But if it's-
so
yeah.
computerized, it's really
But
hard.
they look really
It is
good.
hard.
They look good though.
Yeah.
I made my first fake ID with an X-Acto blade and some it was like a really thick tape. And I just remember like cutting the letters and the numbers
You
and
made your own
I
thing.
did. I
Remember back then,
rearranged the numbers.
The way they made the license, I bet, back in the 80s. Was
Yeah.
probably
Laminated.
like laminated.
I did. I laminated it, and I mean,
Kinko's, not FedEx Place. It was called Kinko's back then.
Kinko's.
yeah,
Jeez.
that's
You
all
probably
it
know
worked.
Kinko's.
No, now you just pay a guy in China with
Yeah.
Bitcoin, and he sends it to you.
Yeah, and you get like 2 of them, and
Yeah,
Not
even
that
has
we're
the strip on it.
recommending this.
no,
yeah,
no,
we are
people.
not condoning.
We're not condoning this
at all.
This
but
is my
that's
bad
how I did
behavior.
it.
I just see a lot of college kids doing it,
Oh yeah.
and I mean, you could tell. I mean, if you really want to bust these kids, you could tell.
But now it's like also they take the picture like it's horizontal and vertical. You know, like we have our license. I remember my daughter's license before she was 21. It like went
yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
upward. So it
Oh
was-
yeah, up and down.
yeah, instead of side to side.
People are saying, man, I wish I could go live with my parents now, save some money.
Oh,
A lot of
my
people are-
gosh,
like,
yeah,
people
same.
texting. I always said that when dating. When I was dating my wife, we lived in 2 places. I'm like, man, we're paying, for cable. We're paying for electricity. All these things that we could put together and have more money. Stuff like that. It's when you start dating for, like a year or 2. You're like, might as well move in together, save some cash. I mean, I know Kevin Booster didn't do that. You
guys like
moved
met
in
and
one day,
immediately
right?
moved in, right?
That's got to be a record.
It was within 24 hours that he started staying with me, and then we got evicted because 2 May boys lived up in that house. Everyone was a little bit mad then. I guess
Blamed
they
you
got
too?
over it. Well, of course they did. It was our fault. We we're supposed to have all these. I mean, there's people on the lease, and the landlord lived next door. She saw what was going on.
That's pretty dumb. Yeah.
Booster will say it was because I was playing basketball in the house, and you could hear the basketball bouncing outside of this old Heights house.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
I don't believe that. I don't believe you were playing basketball.
I was like, how
Yeah, I
bush?
know.
I was like this. It's like going all over.
Okay. You're being very dainty with that ball. But let me
I
tell
wish we
you.
had cameras right now.
When I think of sports, I think of Special K.
Yes.
But then
Well,
again, you always
I
say,
mean-
what's your tagline?
If you're gay don't gray, I don't remember.
If it has balls, you're
I'm all over it.
Oh wow. I'm gonna use that one.
All right, coming up next, an hour ago, we had a roses update, but we want to talk to people that didn't need roses.
Yep.
How did you catch your cheater?
We try and do this every Monday. Last Friday, we did an emergency one in the 6 o'clock hour
because people brought it.
because of the Coldplay, CEO,
the
HR,
cuddling.
cuddler.
The
So
cuddler.
we
the
wanna
Coldplay
know,
cuddlers.
You didn't need roses. You didn't need Coldplay. What did you use, or how did you find out your mate was cheating on you, or maybe you're the cheater and they caught you? How did you get caught?
All right, we want to hear from you right now. 833-390-KRBE. That's 833-390-5723. How'd you catch your cheater? It's next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
From the Bell Furniture Unbeatable Prices Traffic Desk, 29.
You busted them on your own, so pick up your phone. How'd you catch a cheater? On the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
Okay, you did not need us. We do roses every Thursday morning at 7 a.m., and we try and help people get the answers they're looking for. Or you weren't at a Coldplay concert. You just caught them on your own.
It's funny when the Coldplay thing happened Thursday night, Friday morning. I had so many listeners send it to me
Oh, I know.
saying, hey, look at it. It's like, oh, I guess we're the cheaters.
And
we catch the cheaters.
We're the cheater people.
The parodies began almost immediately, and
So talented.
good
people.
God, AI is amazing.
And the jokes, just a lot of fun. I felt like everyone was, for once on the internet, having fun.
But
I mean, at someone's expense, but at least we weren't hating on each other about stuff or trolling each other.
yeah,
That'll start today. I'm sure we'll be back to normal.
I mean, just the pain of going through that is so agonizing. You just cannot wrap your head around the betrayal. So, we're going to be thoughtful here.
How'd you catch your cheater? We're going to find out. We're lining them up right now. 833-390-5723. Who we starting with, Ahmad?
Becky, she did catch her cheater on a landline.
No way. We're just
No
making
way.
a joke about a landline.
Like, how'd they do it before technology? Becky, tell us your story. How'd you catch?
1985, back in the day, you could go to Radio Shack and you plug, how you had your landline plugged into the outlet, on the wall?
Yeah.
I moved the mattress over and got this recording at Radio Shack. So you plugged the recording into the jack, and every time you picked up the receiver to call or someone called, it recorded like a 60-minute tape.
Oh,
Wow.
so you
A cassette
plugged your own
tape.
phone.
So it was already say you hit play and record, or pause or something, and they would automatically kick you in? Or that's pretty cool.
It had a red button, and I would leave and just hoping I would catch a conversation in that 60 minutes.
So,
you know?
Oh, once you turn it on, you've got 60 minutes for someone else to call in
It doesn't
through
stop
that.
and go.
Yeah.
It stayed there. Anytime he picked up that receiver, incoming or outgoing, it recorded. And then when he hung up, the recording stopped.
What'd you hear? Did you hear anything good?
Oh, yeah. It took me a while. I did it every day. When I left, I flipped the tape over and put it on for 60 minutes.
Was
and
this
then
your
they had
husband?
the 90-minute tape.
Was it a
no,
husband?
No, it was a boyfriend.
Boyfriend, okay.
No, I was only like 25 back in the 80s.
Okay.
I was 25 in 85.
What was your reason for doing this? Just real quickly, I'm just curious.
He's kind of a playboy type guy. Really cute, hot,
Yeah, I know. I know you feel. We all know that. Well, the hotness stuff in here.
What was the spiciest thing you heard?
Mm-hmm. Him talking to his ex-girlfriend and him lying about, he was staying at my house and he was lying about he was staying with one of his buddies. And
did he ever say bad things about you? Did he ever say bad things?
No, he didn't even mention me. She
Oh.
thought he was staying with, another friend of his, a guy.
Oh,
And they were just trying to go out and stuff. And yeah,
That's pretty funny,
I
though.
never told them what I did.
I'm glad we asked for it. We want to find if somebody caught somebody in
How'd
the
they do it
80s,
back
how they
in the
did
day? Okay.
it. Radio Shack was your friend back then.
Not Radio
You want to take
Shack.
Eric on
Yeah,
line
let's
one?
go to Eric. I mean, just because his name is Eric.
He's the first one in.
Yeah.
All right, Eric, welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric. How did you catch your cheater, buddy?
Well, I had two signs. First of all, I got a phone call from either Blockbuster or Hollywood claiming that I had a video that was overdue and, they were wanting to charge me for it. Kind of got into an argument with them because I never rented that movie. So wound up going to the video store to kind of hash it out. And when they pulled up the account that was joined with me and the ex, I guess they pulled up the wrong one. And turns out she had an account with somebody else by the name of Daniel.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
So she wound up. They were together enough that they wound up opening up another account.
Oh,
What was
God.
the
Before I
movie?
even-
What was
That's
the
what
movie?
I wanted
Yeah,
to
we all
know.
know. What was the movie?
I don't even remember what the movie was. But
How did you
before
confront
I could
her?
even confront her with it. Well, see, before I didn't even confront her with that yet because I was kind of in shock. And then about a day or two later, when you go to an apartment complex and you have to give your IDs so you can tour the property and security thing.
Yep.
Well, wind up getting a postcard in the mail addressed to her and that guy. Thank you for visiting our apartment complex. We look forward
jeez.
to having y'all as tenants, and y'all made a beautiful couple and all this other stuff.
Nice.
So when I presented her with both of those things, she had no choice. She couldn't deny it.
And did she then leave you, or did she try and fight for you, or it was done?
Oh, no. We split up. I was done.
Oh, yeah, of course you were. But was she
sometimes
even...
they'd be like, well, no, it was a mistake.
Was she remorseful at all?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not a bit.
Well, you're better off.
Old Hollywood Video and Blockbuster got you. I never heard that one before.
No.
Let's go to Richard. He kind of played like Jedi mind tricks on his girlfriend.
Psychological warfare. Okay. What's up, Richard?
Hey, good morning, guys.
Morning. What you got?
Actually, it was my long time ago ex-wife.
Okay.
We were just laying in bed one night. Man, and I just thought I'd throw it out there. So I'm like, hey, you got something to tell me? And she was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, look, I already know. So you either come clean or we're going to have issues right now. Man, she got quiet and just out of the... Man, she comes out, she says, oh, my God, it only happened one time. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean, what happened one time? I was just sitting here jacking with you.
Oh, my God.
Find out, she had worked at a hospital, and she had been sleeping with a security guard that had been in one of them rooms in the hospital.
Oh, no.
Man.
No way.
So, yeah.
And she
I
came.
Did that end you guys right there?
She thought I knew.
Uh-huh.
You're just messing with
But
her.
did you guys break up right then and there?
No, we was married, but that was the beginning of the end.
Oh, okay.
Man.
I've been married to my wife now for 30 years.
That's
So
pretty.
been a long time
You're
ago.
still together?
Different. Well,
No, that was a different
No. This my new wife.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Could I ask you, do you ever play that game with her, your new wife, the last 30 years? You ever
I know what you
There's
did.
absolutely too.
say it again?
She's one of a kind.
You would never
She's
have
one of a kind.
You lucked out then. See, everything
Yeah, you
happens
don't
for
have
a
to.
reason.
They clear the path for somebody better.
You got to be careful playing those games.
You might
say
find
so.
out something you don't want to know. That's horrible. Let's go to the caller on line 3. They found out through catalogs. I forgot your name. What was your name again? James Avery?
James
Crystal.
Crystal.
A catalog. Okay, what kind of catalog?
Yes. Okay. So it was in January, and I get a catalog in the mail, and I've never liked James Avery jewelry. Sorry, James Avery, but a catalog came, and I'm like, why would this come? And then I look, and it's addressed to my husband, and I was like, okay, he's never bought anything at James Avery. We don't ever even talk about that store, so why? So I just kind of put it to the back of my head, and then. About 2 weeks later, I get an anonymous phone call, and it's a girl telling me that I need to pay attention because my husband is going to lunch with the same girl every day and has been for about a year.
Oh, a year?
It's somebody that he works with for about a year. And I was like, you are lying, because if you knew my husband, he had me completely fooled. He is such a sweet guy. He really is. But I had no idea he was capable of doing anything like that. He called me on his lunch break every single day. And I was like, there's no way. He calls me every day. And she was just like, believe what you want. And she hung up.
Okay.
And I started thinking, and I was like, okay. And then it took me a minute, but I put it together, and I looked back at the catalog, and I'm like, wait a minute. This was January. Did he buy somebody something for Christmas?
Oh, no.
So I put on my private investigator glasses, and I called James Avery. There was one at the Memorial City Mall right across the street from his job.
Yep.
And I called him, and I said, hey, this is Crystal. I'm trying, my boss shops with you guys, and I'm trying to get together some receipts from some gifts he bought for employees for his secretary during Christmas. Gave his name. The girl emailed me the receipt.
Oh my God.
Emailed me the receipt from the purchase, and I could see exactly what the item was.
Oh, no.
So it was a ring. And so I go to his job. To get him for lunch one day, and I'm looking at everybody's hands, and the receptionist has on the ring.
Oh my God.
The ring. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? And I looked at her ring, and I said, oh, I like your ring. And her face turned so red.
So she knew that.
She was so busted. She was so busted. She knew me. And I was like, is that a new ring? I like that. And she couldn't, there was no denying it. She was stuck.
What was his reaction when you confronted him?
When he of course, he just was completely shocked. He couldn't figure out how in the world I possibly could have, he didn't know what to say. He was just completely shocked and just stood there like he literally couldn't talk.
Wow.
And because I confronted him right there.
Oh, Lord, at the workplace.
I love it.
I went there to get him because I was like, I'm going to find this girl because if she's wearing this ring, she's going to have it on. He just gave it to her for Christmas. She's going to be flaunting it, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
So I had the catalog with me, and I was like, look, I had the receipt with me. I was like, look, it turns out that this is the ring. And like I had it, completely figured out there was no there was no way he could get out of it.
Nothing.
Okay, are y'all still together today?
Yeah, you guys still together?
Oh, hell no.
That's
Hell
good.
no. How much money did he spend on that ring for her?
It was only about $120. The marriage ruined over $120.
Could have paid cash, buddy.
Not that the marriage was ruined over that, but you know what I mean?
$120 ring.
And why'd he give his address?
Yeah, he worked for a physical therapist. He didn't have a lot of money, but it was okay.
Now, did you confront her? Did you say anything to her? Did you just did she try and say something? You're like, you know what? You just sit down over there. Did you?
She basically busted herself. She's sitting there, but she's working. She's answering the phones at the doctor's office. Mm-hmm. And I was like, whenever I said, "Oh, I like your ring," I gave her a look like I know what's going on. And so her face turned bright red. She knew she was busted. She was silent. And whenever he came out, she was just like eyes huge, just freaking out. And then he looked at her, and he was freaking out. And before I even told him anything, he looked at the look on her face, and he was busted. He knew it.
That's awesome.
He knew it.
Did he apologize?
Didn't know yet what I was going to say to him. Oh yeah. He apologized, and he tried to, he tried to make up with me and do all this kind of stuff. He got her to come to meet us somewhere near their job and made her take the ring off and throw it in the trash.
Oh man!
Oh, that was his gesture.
That's what he thought would fix it.
Are they
And I'm
together
like, no.
now that you're divorced? Are those two together?
They still hung out a lot, and I would venture to say they probably do. This was 10, 11, 12 years ago.
Okay.
And they still work together today.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm sure that it didn't just stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if we got divorced for it, I hope they're still seeing each other. If it costs us, it's
Just get
marriage.
something.
But I don't have any idea.
No kids, right?
But anyway,
Or do you
isn't
have
that
kids?
crazy?
Did you have kids?
No, we didn't have kids.
That's
No,
good.
you
You just
just
walk
walk
away. What a way to the catalog.
Woo!
Wow.
James Avery.
So people
$120 ring.
don't leave. Just tell me your email, I guess.
Yeah.
That way they
Or
don't-
just put in fake everything.
Yeah. Or just don't do it.
Say I don't want.
How about
my
don't
address.
cheat?
Especially for $100. $120.
James Avery has some good prices.
They do.
Yeah, it must be. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what it looks like.
It's weird when she said, because in my mind I was visualizing like Memorial City, and then she said it was in Memorial City.
It's
That's
right
just
next
crazy.
to. It's right next to where you change your money.
Oh,
Because I'm always over there getting pesos.
Oh, they have money
Yeah,
exchange there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great place to get money exchanged because if you don't use all your money, you can bring it back there and they'll buy it back from you at the same price.
Oh,
that
that's
you,
good.
You got it from.
That's good.
Hey, coming up, there's something that happened on the show Friday that I revealed to everybody, and everyone was shocked. And there's an update to that story. What did I say Friday on this show that had all of you up in arms? Even texters, listeners, they couldn't believe it. And there's an update. And if you follow me on social media, you probably know what it is already. I'll tell you what it is coming up next.
Find out next on the Roll and Ride Show there. Times at 7 a.m. this morning when we be doing this contest. And we're going to do that every morning at 7 a.m. We're going to give you the 4 times a day that we do this contest because Benson Boone is sold out. We've got passes to the KRBE suite.
And this is not easy.
No.
Basically, you got to hear it. We flip it. It's like a backflip. We flip it, and you got to tell us what Benson is saying. So Kevin had this great idea this morning that we should tell everybody.
Just give them actually the lyrics
I'm
so
like,
they
Kevin, that's
know
a
the
good idea.
answer.
So let's help the 7 o'clockers. So I'm hoping you guys listened early this morning to know what they're.
Because at 7 a.m., you had the answer right there.
And remember, we'll see what happens next because it's 3 more
right.
times after today.
All right.
Next
Well,
one.
Christina, don't let us down.
All right, here we go.
Hey, Christina, welcome to the Roll and Ride Show with Eric.
Hey, thank you.
Good morning.
Now, can I ask you, were you listening at 7 a.m. this morning?
Every day.
All right.
All right.
Hopefully you can remember that.
All right.
We'll play it for you.
Let's
maybe
play
you
her
don't
the clip.
Maybe you didn't even need our clue.
That should be really smart.
Yeah, here it is. Here's
Here
what
it is again.
All right.
Obvious.
Yeah, come on.
Do you know the lyrics to what Benson was singing?
Yes. For a while there, it was rough.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You are on your way to the KRBE suite.
Nice. Good job.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
you
did
know.
you know it before Kevin told you the answer?
Well, I know that song,
But did you know that part?
so
Or did you need Kevin's help?
no.
So
I
Kevin
needed
helped.
Kevin's help. So
Good
that
job,
was
Kevin.
There you go. Kevin gave away the answer.
I'm gonna be in so much trouble after the show today.
I think we should do this every morning. Just give away the answer.
He helped you out there. All right, hold on, okay? We'll get all your info. Hold on.
Thank you, guys.
All right, hang on. There's going to be 3 more times today
Well, now
that
you
you have
know.
an opportunity. But make sure you're listening every morning at 7 a.m. We'll give you the exact times, and Kevin will help you cheat and give you the
Yeah.
lyrics.
No,
All
but-
week. Well, so, until one of us gets suspended.
Just so you know, this makes you a qualifier for
Yep.
a pair of tickets to
Yeah.
see Benson Boone in the
Qualifier. I'm
KRBC.
sorry about that.
Yes, you got to make that clear, Ryan. 'cause
Qualifier.
now-
I know. I got a little
now we owe people
excited.
tickets.
Yeah, you know,
I got a little excited. I'm sorry.
She knows qualifier.
Yeah, she's qualified. Yes, correct.
qualified.
Sorry about that. All right, what was this thing you were doing on Friday,
I
Eric?
forget why we were talking about this. Oh, because Roula brought food in. It was
yes.
Fatty Friday.
Oh, yes.
And brought in some St. Basil's Greek Orthodox Church has this awesome sheet cake, chocolate frosting, so yummy. And she also brought in the spaghetti meat sauce.
Which I got to try, and it was delicious.
Yep. And she gave me, you and I split it.
Uh-huh.
And I said on the show that I've never made spaghetti. I didn't know how to make it. I've never made it before.
All you have to do is boil water.
I'm
not that hard.
I
don't know what to tell
Isn't that
you.
weird? My whole life I've done ramen noodles and ravioli,
Okay.
but I've never done spaghetti. I just never, I don't know. I guess I'm not a big spaghetti eater, but my wife would make it. And Friday night I actually made it. So the kids actually
Oh
liked
my
it.
God, Eric made spaghetti.
I finally did it. I knocked it off my bucket list.
And did they enjoy it? Was it well done?
Yeah, they liked it. Plus, I mean, I didn't I didn't make the sauce. Like Kevin, like he goes, brings everything out, chops up the onion. Does all this.
Even if you're
I
a
just use
novice,
their stuff.
you can actually just doctor up. Like for me, for my marinara, what I'll do is I'll grab like the vodka cream sauce, and then I'll grab some of like maybe the basil sauce. I'll mix it together. I'll chop up fresh vegetables, maybe some fresh garlic, put it in there, and you can just have a really great sauce. It's not that hard to do.
If I did, I'd probably just use Prego or something.
Hey,
keep it simple.
That's what I'm saying. You can take the Prego and you can just doctor it up.
Add a little Italian seasoning.
Yeah, why not? Nobody's expecting you to sit there and strain tomatoes and make the sauce from scratch.
Even though I do that.
Do you really?
Nice. No, I really just do this recipe I learned from The Bear. Where you
the TV show The Bear.
Yeah. I didn't finish last year's season.
I got to finish this new one.
And I got to get back to that. And then I was just so bored by it. I'm like, why do I like this show?
Oh, no.
It's like Shameless with all the fun taken out.
Yeah, you're right. Same actor.
Hey,
it really is.
Hey there.
I mean, he's basically playing Lip again.
I know, it's not really.
His character was
He keeps
Lip
winning
on
awards
Shameless.
and like he's doing the same character. You're right.
I mean, it's not that much different.
Well, he didn't get any awards for Lip, so this is like...
which he should have.
But now he's going to play Bruce Springsteen.
Such a great show.
Which, that will be interesting.
Is he going to sound like Bruce, too?
He kind of looks like him.
He looked like him. I saw the clip, and he kind of sounds like him, too.
right?
Yeah. I mean, Bruce Springsteen himself said that he was impressed.
Real quick, we never going to play this. Where, does it say where it's at? Ahmad,
it just says mini therapy horse.
This therapy horse goes to kids at children's hospitals, and when they were coming out of anesthesia, was it
coming
coma
out
or was it anesthesia?
That's
I can't
what
even say
it's
the word
saying.
now.
Yeah, it's just they wake up kids.
They wake up.
So it's a comfort animal.
Yeah, like
a horse.
Haley.
So after surgery, they bring this little mini horse, like little Sebastian. They bring him in.
Aw.
And this is how they wake up.
Trippy.
That's a horse playing the piano.
That's a horse playing the piano.
The lady in the background going, "Oh wow, that's
Play it
me."
again. This is the horse just hitting its face
Hitting
on
his head on the seat. Oh my God.
Hell no. If I woke up like that, I'd be like,
That's
Such a
crazy.
trip. I'd be like, what am I on?
We should just stick to the other way around. What's the young man that plays music for the animals?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, UV.
Yeah, UV, we'll stick with you, buddy. We don't need animals doing that for us.
That was crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
what's going down in H-Town?
104.1 KRBE.
All right, it's brought to you by Take Us Fiber. Harris County constables are the highest paid constables in Houston, Texas. This is according to records from seven different counties in the region. Now, constables in Harris County, which spans 8 precincts, their paid salary is between it's around $179,000 a year.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
This is the regular job. That's not counting like extra.
No, this
overtime type stuff,
is
doing
just
things on their own.
This isn't with their extra things that they do. So it's 13% more than constables in the second highest paying county, which is Montgomery County. Now, Montgomery County constables make roughly $156,000 a year. And then after that is Fort Bend County. They're paid about $150,000 a year. And then Waller County was paid the least, earning about $62,000 a year. So it's right there in the Chronicle, like, you know what your law enforcement is being paid. Whatever it is, it's not enough.
If I was in the 62, I'd be like, I'm going over to that county.
Yeah, no kidding. And the Astros, finally, we got out of that funk against the Mariners, an 11-3 victory. We avoided a sweep.
And they were down like 3-0, like into the 6th inning or something. And
That's what it was?
I stay up for the other 2 games. I hate West Coast games, man. It is
I know, because you're up so late.
BS that we are in the West Coast division, with California Angels and Seattle Mariners and Oakland A's or now Sacramento A's. It's like, come on, this isn't fair.
It's just
We're
hard
Central
to stay
Time
up that
Zone.
late. Like when we've got to get up at 3:30 in the morning, it's hard to watch a game.
Because I got to play 8 games there a year. It feels like 4 games, 9 games. So, and then I lose 12, 15 games a year because I can't stay up past midnight.
When are they doing another Hello Kitty night? That's what I want to know.
Did they do it already? I think they might have done it.
Did they already do it?
I thought they did it. I thought someone said,
Man.
I didn't get my email this week on the Hello
then
Kitty.
The jerseys are so cute.
I've never seen that one.
I want to get a Hello Kitty jersey, and I want to drink one of those margaritas that have you messed up.
All right, you listen now.
Hello Kitty.
The head
night.
marketing guy was in here at the beginning of the year.
Oh, he was.
I should call him and get you a Hello Kitty.
Actually, every game should be a Hello Kitty game.
You love that.
If you go to MLB.com, they have all the info on Hello Kitty night. And
Because
you
each
can
team,
buy
I'm sure, does
jersey add-on packages.
What's the jersey look like?
It's like cute and pink and white.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Avon.
So cute, Eric.
Hell no, I'm not like that.
What did they say? She's 3 apples tall and 2 apples wide.
It's not a cat, right?
It's not a cat. It's a girl in a cat costume.
Oh, that's what
Fun
it's supposed
fact.
to be?
Fun fact.
Stupid fact.
Here you go, Eric. There's the Hello Kitty. The mascot's wearing the jersey.
Oh, it's scrolled over.
It's scrolled over.
Oh, crap.
Why are you naked? Why did you show
Why
me
did you just
Why
show
did I
us
just see
that?
that?
Wow,
Here you go.
Oh,
There you
HR.
go.
Damn it. We don't have any.
Yeah, we don't. Why do you think we say the things we say?
See, it's just got the pink font.
Yeah, it's cute.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know if I'd be walking around wearing that.
No.
All right,
Someone said, wait, someone said August 26th. That's a
people
week
know it?
after my birthday, and I will be there. Thank you.
Maybe I'll go in. We'll go in and get you a jersey for your birthday.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome.
So, do you want to, instead of doing QVC, HSN?
I want a Hello Kitty jersey. Yes.
Okay, I'll talk to everyone
do
here.
that.
We'll get our money together.
Okay.
This is like $300, and
No,
you're on
I don't
your
think
own.
it's that much.
No, if it is, you're going to pay it.
Let me see. What?
Gosh,
You're like, I
darn
deserve
it.
this.
Oh, the VIP package you can get. It's $135.99.
Yeah, that sounds cute.
There you go. We'll get you in the VIP package. You and a bunch of 12-year-old girls.
Uh-huh.
That'll be fun. A lot of fun there, Mike.
All right, coming up next, if you missed the Roses update with Eliana, did she stay with her husband, Ben? You'll find out next on 104.1 KRBE.
Good morning from the Bell.